welcome everyone to another episode of the PlayMaking podcast. This is season 2, episode 10. I'm with my boys right now. Mike Wolski. Let's go with your brother, man.
What's good, gang? What's good, gang? What's poppin'? It's
The
been a
Dougie
little
man
another.
himself. I like that sweater. That's new?
It's low key old, but like, yeah, I just
I
gotta
ain't
throw
never
some
seen you
stuff
wear it before.
on.
It's hard though. I could put a fit with that.
Don't think about
All
stealing it either, gang.
right. Then I got my other man with me, Mike and Mac in charge. Let's go with your brother, man.
You already know what it is, man. Me just checking in, dog, on a regular Monday. You already know how I get on this side of town, dog. You already know how it is.
Said a
Okay.
whole lot of nothing.
Hey, man,
Whole
shout out
lot
my
of
hoodie,
nothing.
though. Shout out my hoodie, though. 11-4, man. Shout out Jawan, man.
Yes, sir.
New drop coming soon. Stay tuned. You already know what it is. My dog, Jawan, 11-4, you already know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Before we kick anything off, we'll kick the episode off. Have y'all been seeing the new trend on TikTok? I'm just a chill guy.
Yeah, with the man that has his pocket.
Yeah.
Bro,
This is what I
top
like to see
one,
because this is our version of I'm just a
I'm
girl.
just,
I'm
I'm
just
just
I'm
a
just a chill
girl.
guy.
Top one, bro. I'm a fan.
I'm just a chill guy.
I lost my parlay last night, but hey, it's cooling. I'm just a chill guy.
I'm just a
Hey.
chill guy, man. Nah, whoever, bro. I don't even know like who bro is that's like that's in the picture, but fam, top one right now. He's top one.
I may be mistaken, but I think people in the comments were saying he's from like Arthur. He's just like a back character from Arthur or something. I don't know,
Hey,
but hey,
He's
he
a,
could be.
he's a chill youth the whole time.
chill you.
He could be, bro. I
I'm,
don't
trying-
even know.
But now, why you about to find him, Mikey, or not?
No. I thought I had one. I thought I saved one to my phone. That was hilarious. I sent, but nah, we good. We good.
All right, bet. Let's get into it though. This episode, really, I'm just trying to argue with y'all. Whatever we think, I'm just trying to argue. Uh, controversial debates, NBA wise. Let's get straight into it. Um, Mike, you were just talking about this earlier. Who has a better offensive bag, Steph or Kobe? RIP.
Nah. This is a good topic to debate because it's like clash of like different generations. I feel like
That's
so
facts.
obviously they play two different, completely different styles of basketball. And me personally, I'm a big Kobe fan, but at the end of the day, I'm taking 30. And that's good. That might sound wild to a lot of people, but me personally, I'm gonna take 30.
It don't sound wild to me at all. Like I said, like respect to Kobe and what he's brought to the game. Also RIP, but I honestly believe, like with my whole heart, that Steph has a better offensive bag than Kobe. Uh, Starting off with just his off the ball movement. Mike is smiling. You gonna go? Don't worry. Starting with his
Mike,
off the ball movement, his shooting abilities. If he could get to the cup whenever he wants to. Not saying that Kobe can't either, but his finesse to it. The only thing that Kobe really has against Kobe is just his like back to the basket type game. Whatever Kobe could do, Steph could do also. If you just being blunt, being real. If you being real,
and Mike, another thing that I gotta say, like, people are gonna argue that I feel like Kobe's tough shot making ability, bruh. But Steph can hit tough shots too. You know what
Steph
I'm
can hit
saying?
tough shots. Like, come
Yo,
on.
I remember I'm letting you guys have the floor. I didn't say anything yet, so y'all continue. Y'all continue your
Now
statement.
I'm just looking at you because you're looking at me like a wild you.
No. I'm just waiting for my turn. I respect your.
All right,
I respect
all
your
right. I
opinion. I respect
respect it. I
everything.
respect it.
Not
I
anything else.
respect it.
Nah, but I feel
Uh,
like yeah. Honestly, it's both tough shot making. We haven't seen a lot of Steph's back to the basket work, but he has shown flashes of that. I don't remember it was opening night. Oh, they might have played the Lakers actually. It might have been KCP with the little half spin post fade jump. Like he could get in his post bag if you really wanted to, bro. Like he could really
also before my fault, Mike. Before Micah
like
says anything, this is my last argument. Steph makes his teammates better overall than Kobe did when he was playing.
mm,
I'm saying that because, all right, go
no,
Mike.
no, go, my fault.
I'm saying that because when well, first of all, he played with Clay, Draymond, and KD. When KD came, I'm not saying that he took a back seat, but he was able to gel with him coming into the team. I don't know if say if KD played with Kobe, Kobe would be like going for that. I would say. So that's my take on it.
And like, I agree with that, Cove. But then at the same time, I feel like Steph makes it easier to like to play with whoever it is. Like Kobe gonna make his teammates better. Like we all know that because he gonna push his players, all
Yeah,
that
yeah,
good
yeah.
stuff. But I just feel like the role that you could put Steph in and the role that you could put Kobe in is kind of like two different things, which is hard to compare. But I feel like Steph overall would make it a lot easier to play with than Kobe.
Mm.
So, Mr. McIntosh, you got the floor now, gang.
I'm not gonna give my answers to end this, but to actually, since we're on that part of the topic, um, me personally, I think it's an unfair statement only because I feel like the lights are brighter in LA with Kobe. I feel like some guys couldn't handle it. It may look like Kobe is a bad teammate or can't make his teammates better, but some guys just can't handle the lights. It's just as simple as that. And plus, Mike, like Mike said, it is easier to play with 30 only because of his play style. He could easily move around the court anywhere he wants, and like he doesn't have to have the ball in his hands, type of thing. With Kobe, it was kind of like mama mentality. Like it's either you guys are with me or you guys are not. So I think it can go it could go both ways with like who can make whoever better because I feel like Kobe won 5 chips because he kind of did take a backseat to Shaq. If you really think about it, he did. He did.
But
He did.
in his
Remember,
eyes, he
remember.
really
Lamar Odom, Paul Gasol, Ron Artest. He did figure out a way for them to win back to back with those guys. So
Nah,
I
facts.
mean, it
but
is.
he's Ron and Paul is not respect to them, but they not on like a KD type level though.
No, I know, but no, that's my point. He made them better. Ron,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't think Ron Artest was
Yeah,
gonna go to.
quality.
I didn't think Ron Artest
Quality.
was gonna be a big piece, a part of the Lakers when he went. To
you're
me
right.
personally, Paul Gasol, same thing. Paul Gasol was like, they even said, I forget what it was, but I knew Paul Gasol said they had to like figure out ways to work with each other because obviously Paul, as we know, is one of the great big men that played in the league, and he needed the ball, in good spots, and he was a good defender and all that stuff. So Kobe had to like adjust to the way Paul wanted to play, to the way Lamar Odom came off the bench, Derek Fisher, like all those guys. I forget who else they had on the team, but like he figured out a way for them to win. So I feel like that statement is a both. I feel like they both can make their teams better, but they both had two completely different teams. 30 had uh, guys on his team that were like, let's say perennial all stars. Like they had like obviously Kev, KT, 1006. I can't say the man's name. Um, who else? But yeah, but I feel like to me personally, I agree with both sides. But but anyway, enough rambling about that. I'm gonna go with Kobe is a better scorer, offensive score. Oh yeah, obviously offensive is a better scorer than 30. Um, I feel like it's not rocket science, so I don't have really much to support my whatever I'm gonna say. But I feel like just watching Kobe, growing up watching Kobe, that man, he could get to the basket anytime he wants. He could shoot over anyone. He could do whatever. He could literally do. Like if you guys watch, technically he had harder defenders guarding him back then than 30 does now.
Are you
He had
serious?
Tony. He had Tony Allen, Avery Bradley. He had a lot of guys guarding him that were way better defenders than defenders are now. If we're being honest.
And rules too,
And
I feel
rules,
like.
they were playing harder defense. Now if
Yeah,
they do that to Kobe, Kobe would have went to free throw line 100 times.
a game.
But Kobe used to not care. He had Raja Bell guarding him, bro. He had guys that were literally just on the basketball court to just strictly defend. Tony Allen. Tony Allen was one of the best defenders I've ever seen. All he was there to do was just pest Kobe, and this man Kobe would still somehow, some way, just score, strictly score. But the thing with 30 now, 30 the way 30 is like one of those guys that he doesn't stop moving on the court. type of thing. Like he's always coming off screen, he's always moving around, and that's his way of scoring. The way Kobe scored was like, give me the ball and get the hell out the way.
Yeah.
He could score anytime he wants. 30, I feel like 30, he can score when he wants, but at the same time it's kind of tricky only because technically if he's off ball, technically we could just deny him for a whole game. And he can't score whenever he wants.
But
Kobe
teams
was
have
getting
tried that. You don't think teams have tried that?
You said what?
You don't think teams have tried that?
Yeah,
Just
but
denying him?
but like in human nature, it's technically difficult to deny somebody a whole game because it's obviously cardio. But unless you throw different guys, but you can't throw different guys if everyone can't guard. You know what I mean? But like, I don't know. The way I grew up, even just watching Kobe, it was just kind of like, bro, this man Kobe is insane. Is an insane scorer and one of the best scorers I've ever seen in my life. Only because that man like had very very hard defenders guarding him all the time, and this man for some reason didn't care, and still shot his shots, still got to his spots, still got to him when he wanted to. And remember, we gotta keep in mind this was two different eras of basketball.
It was.
In the sense of
That is. That's
Kobe
hard
was
to convey.
Kobe was scoring 50 balls with straight mid range. He wasn't shooting threes like that, and he wasn't even that much of a good 3-point shooter. Really think
But
about
yeah,
it. The only time he was really shooting 3 points when he was doing the pump fakes, the nonsense pump fakes, and then shooting it. But like now 30, I mean, I guess you could say, I mean, it is a very very difficult argument because both sides have good points. But I'm just personally just gonna go with Kobe only because of I think the main reason for me is the defenders he had to go up against in a very difficult era where the rules weren't as the rules were now. But yeah, that's it.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah.
I'm just saying stuff because of how expanded the game is
Yeah.
and how he used it to his advantage.
hmm
So I mean, you really can't go wrong either way. But
The thing I'll give 30, he's a smaller guard. He's a smaller person. Like not because what how tall is 30? Like 6'2", 6'3"?
6'2", 6'3" with shoes.
And then Kobe was what? Kobe was 6'5", 6'6", 6'5".
Yeah, something like that.
So and then 30 is like smaller in weight and stuff. So he is figuring out a way. And the thing about 30 is what makes him difficult as a scorer is his layup package is underrated. And the difficult part is you have to play the man at half court. That's what makes him a very difficult person to stop in a sense of scoring wise. Because if you play up on him, then you're gonna have to pay the price.
Nah, I agree.
No, I don't disagree with anything you said. I'm just saying I personally just picked Kobe only because of what I've seen and who I've seen him go against. Because like for instance, Kobe was going against defenders every night, good defenders every night. This man 30 could go against Drew Holiday one night and then go against. I don't want to throw no shade to anybody, but he could go against like Trayshawn Mann the night after. Like let's be honest. If Kobe seen that, Kobe would have averaged 50. Obviously, in today's game, obviously it's two different eras. It's a hard argument from both sides. But I'm gonna say is I do not disagree with anything you guys said at all.
Nah,
But I'm just saying my personal pick obviously is just Kobe, just only because I've just what I've seen. I've seen both guys. Obviously, I was blessed to see both guys, but just me.
nah, facts. Nah, I agree. So, going off of that then. So, I just actually thought about this. So, us all three being smaller guards, if we had to pick one shot that you had to use to score in a basketball game for the rest of your life, what would y'all shit be?
Like one move going to a shot or just one shot?
Like one shot. So like I'll give you mine for example. To start off, my shit will be a straight hook shot. If I could only shoot one shot for the entire rest of my career, I'm shooting a hook shot. I feel like personally that's the most unguardable shot that you could shoot because it's hard to block and it's hard to master. But when you do master it, it's a tough shot.
I would say I'll say a mid-range fade for me personally. Only because I'm a smaller guard, and going downhill already, it's pretty difficult to stay in front of a guy that's very speedy. So the only way my shots get off in the paint in the mid-range part is if I kind of fade. So I feel like I'm very comfortable. I'm literally very comfortable with because even if I spin move, every time I spin move or even I stop, I kind of fade because obviously my shot is more likely to get blocked if I shoot a regular. You know what I mean?
I got you.
So
No,
I say a mini fade. I'm not a crazy Kobe fade man. No, but
I know exactly what
a
you
regular.
mean.
You know what I mean? A regular fade. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine will be a Curry long range, just because like I said, I'm a smaller guard, but now I'm thinking of my other teammates as well.
Yeah.
So I step across half court, right? So now you gotta guard me because I got the ability to shoot from wherever. Now I'm creating space for you guys now too. So if I'm not getting that shot off, well, that my guard or the guard who's guarding me, he's coming out to guard or whatever, right? Creating more
Sure.
space for you guys to create space, all that. So I'm gonna say the Curry long range.
Okay.
I got
Okay.
you. I got you. Nah, that's that. Kofa definitely thinking team wise of that. I rock with it. I rock
That
with
is
it.
true. Yeah, you were. I didn't even think about team. I don't pass.
That's why you
Here
want my
you
Kobe.
go.
This man ain't got no X button.
Man averaged a half assist for his career.
Mm-mm. Pass unless I had to.
Mike,
Talking
how,
about
how
half.
many assists you average in your career? What was the most in your time at Mercyhurst?
I don't think I averaged anything. I don't think I averaged anything above like 2 or 3. But the 2 or 3 were grenades. Like it was like I had to let it go. Like I had to pass it. I was like, damn.
Bro, he was forced to swing the rock.
Or if it was like a play, if it was like Damon 2 and the man came on the back screen and like the guy was wide open on the basket, it used to hurt me when I had to let go of the ball. But it was like it is what it is.
That is crazy.
In the mind of a scorer, man.
Hey man.
Nah, but hear me out. Staying on Kobe and Steph though. So y'all agree as of right now that Kobe's in the top 5, right?
Yeah,
In the top
Of all
5,
time.
yes, he's in.
all
Of all
time,
time.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. If Steph ends up getting this 5th ring with it either this year or just before he retires, getting a 5th ring, he has to. There's no if, ands, or but. He has to go in the top 5.
Brother, I'm
So
not
who are
gonna
y'all
lie, he
taking out of
already
that?
in my
Yo,
top
I'm just
Yo,
letting you
he's
know.
already.
Can I say something before you finish? I'm just letting you know
Yeah.
this is him and LeBron's last chance.
This year, you believe?
I think this or next year because the way they're both playing right now is
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
like I feel like this is like they're like they have that reserve in their tank. It's kind of like all right, like let's go hard, let's go hard. But I feel like after this is
yeah.
gonna be like I have to do it all over again.
That's facts.
But
That's
that's
facts.
my opinion.
nah, facts.
That's my opinion. But yeah,
Now, agreeing with Mike, Steph is already in my top 5. But I'm just saying
Yeah.
for like the naysayers, there's no if, ands, or buts that you have to put him in yours.
wait, he's in
So I'm
both your top
saying
5.
he's in my top
Yeah.
5.
Jordan's not in
Yeah,
my
for
top
Jersey,
five. Nah,
he's
he's
in my
not in
top
my
5.
top five.
You know it's hard to put
Forget
Jordan. Well,
Jordan.
I mean you guys already know my number one. I mean I'm not even gonna say my number one's name. It's pointless.
Like,
Um,
fam, that's like, go,
Well, your
go
number one's
James.
my number
Go
one.
James.
yeah, but see, let's go.
Go what?
No, I was saying his number one is my number one.
Oh,
No,
yeah, yeah,
the
agreed.
thing is, I feel like no. Do you know what it is? Obviously, as a LeBron man, as a competitor, I'm not gonna say 30 in my top 5 yet until they're both done. Only because that's what was with Kobe. You know, once Kobe was done, I was kind of like, no, but no, you get what I'm saying. I know you know again because
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
if
Yeah.
I want LeBron to get a 5th one before 30 does. Obviously, as a Cleveland and Bay Area duo, that's just the way. This is the way we're both wired. It's just the way
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
which is fair. But I feel like, which is hard to say. I feel like he's gonna end up in my top 5 probably.
And
Fifth
now
ring
my
or
next.
not? 5th ring or not?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, okay.
No,
Now
I
my
say he's
question
gonna.
is to
No, I'm
you.
saying he's gonna end up. Yeah, he's gonna end up. But honestly don't even know who my top 5 is to be honest with you. But yeah, he's gonna end up there.
But what I was saying though, who are you? Whoever's top 5, whatever.
Mm.
Who's gonna be taken out for Steph to be in?
Magic Johnson.
Magic's in your top 5?
No, no. Not this ain't for me. This ain't for me. I'm just saying that's normally
Oh, like
who do people
the
normally
common
have in
top
their
5
top
you're talking
five?
about? Oh, the
They
common top
got
5.
they got MJ,
It's
they
LeBron,
got
MJ,
Magic
Cole.
Johnson, LeBron probably,
Shaq?
Kareem, and I'm just saying who do people normally have in their top
Yeah,
five for
he's
y'all?
given the top.
People
He's
usually
given.
have Shaq in that top 5.
Yeah, some people do have
Okay,
Shaq.
yeah, yeah.
All right.
But I'm saying, in my opinion, if I'm one of those people and Steph gets his 5th ring, I'm taking Magic Johnson out, bro.
That's a hard one.
Got to.
I don't know if
So, now,
Magic. Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
that's hard.
I used to not. I used to overlook Magic Johnson a lot until like I really did. Like one day I just randomly was just on some like a basketball high and I was doing hella research. Yo,
Yeah.
Magic was one of them ones. Like
Oh, no, no
No, he
doubt.
is. And like for
definitely.
Hoopers, it's not like knocking him off
No.
in any
Yeah,
type of
yeah.
way. But it's just like, bro, like for someone like Steph, he transcended the game into a whole nother level. The game was already took into a whole nother level by Magic and his playmaking abilities, but with Steph, he just like James Harden said, he just broke the he just passed Ray Allen, right? For a 3-point. He was
He
Yeah.
like,
just did it today, actually. He
he just
just did
said,
it.
yeah. He said, well, Steph don't even count, yo. I'm
Yeah,
number one.
no, he don't count at
Steph
all
don't even
because it's
count.
unfair. Because I mean, 30 still playing. The amount of the threes the man shoots is insane still, and like hits is crazy.
That's what I'm
So he,
saying. So like, it's
yeah,
not a knock to Magic Johnson, but
yeah.
like with Steph, bro, like he's just in a whole different atmosphere.
No. I agree. It's just I feel like at the end of the day, like when like especially because after like the LeBron and 30 and Kev leave, bro, I'm gonna watch the NBA, but I don't feel like I'm gonna watch it as much, unfortunately, because right now none of the young guys are proving to me that they can really like be they're box office, but they can't be box office like LeBron and 30 was
Okay, now check
like
this out. In the last episode, me and Keith, we talked about when Bron, KD, Steph leaves, who's gonna be that next guy now? Because we all know these guys can hoop, but we're talking about off the court now. How Bron was off the court. Who's gonna be that
30.
off the court guy that the NBA like markets? Bringing in revenue, all that type.
Yeah, him and 30,
Who's gonna be that new guy?
yeah. Who's gonna take over him for him and 30?
Mike, you know who it is, bro. You don't want to say it. It's gonna be JT, bro. It's gonna be JT, bro.
Oh,
It's gonna
hold on,
be
hold on, hold on,
JT.
hold on. Back up, no. Hey, yo, JT, I'm sorry, JT. Like you're a good basketball player, but there's other things that me and you can speak about in person if you want to, JT, as a grown man. I think I'm older than you, I think, or you're older than me. I don't know, but me personally, it's not gonna be JT. That's me.
It's not so a guaranteed
It's gonna
no.
no, not at all. He went to a team that drafted him that was in the Eastern Conference Finals. I don't want to hear none of that. He didn't work for it.
Oh, he didn't work. Ooh, that's tough. He didn't work for again his spot.
Talking about, we did it. We did it. Like, bro, you didn't. Jalen Brown, Jalen Brown did it. Jalen Brown did it.
Hey, bro.
Um, I'm just, hey, by the way, I'm AKA Buck Nasty over here, man. I'm the biggest hater of them all, man. But not, but y'all JT though, ain't no hate. But I'm just trolling. But not for real though. I personally think, you know what's crazy? I feel like LaMelo Ball and Anthony Edwards could be, but at the same time, those men are the two most wild mans off the court. Where I'm like, bro,
They're not.
you guys
They're
can't
not.
be the piece. Like they're not. John Morant just lost that chance, so it's over for him. He's not gonna be. He's trying to get back the face. Like he's trying to like get back the trust of the league. So Luca, damn, who's it, bro? It's gonna be
All
nobody,
jokes
bro.
aside,
It's gonna be
all
nobody.
jokes aside, it may be Wemby, just because as of right now he has a clean slate and just all the hype that's been
Yeah, that's
brought to him
true.
so far.
Yeah,
I can't say that he's been living up to it, even though there's like another level he could go into.
Mhm.
As of right now, I'd say he's been living up to that hype.
You're right. Can I actually have something to say? I
All
feel
right,
like it's a hard thing to put on the next generation of hoopers, only because what LeBron and like 30 like coming out of like so for if I'll start LeBron. LeBron came out of high school,
I was
and
about to say
the hype he had in high school with ESPN, and they already said will he be the best ever already in high school. That hype, and LeBron beat that hype, and I feel like he already had that influence with the young
No,
people
that's
coming
fair.
up from that time. Now with 30, same thing. He when he's at Davidson, even like bro, even like Makai. I remember Makai, my older brothers. They used to actually watch 30 because remember 30 used to actually live here in Toronto, and my brothers used to play runs with him when he was younger.
Yeah.
So they been new. But I'm just saying, like he had like when he was at Davidson, and people seeing like, the way he was shooting, the way he was just like a crafty, skinny, light skinned kid that could just move and just shoot properly, like shoot well like his dad. It was kind of like he already had an influence. Now, who right now those young guys or the guys that we're talking about right now have that influence over the young generation?
Ant.
Hard,
As of right
bro. I
now,
don't know.
Ant.
Yeah, but with no issues off the court.
No issues off the court. Like I said, clean slate as of right now. Only it's been year two, but Wemby. But you just said what's the name? You feel bad for like the newer generation. I low key don't, just because of what LeBron James went through and he beat it. So what I'm thinking of
Yeah,
is like now these younger generation they have a blueprint. They have someone to look at and be like,
yeah, but
oh,
yeah. That's true. Yeah,
Nah,
he went through all this and then some with
and he
no
got bro,
type of
and he was getting scrutinized like crazy in high
like
school already.
crazy.
And he beat the odds. He more than accomplished everything, bro. He has nothing else to prove. Getting his fifth ring or not, the man does not even need to win another ring. It's pointless.
And
It
bro,
just it
like I'm
just
gonna keep saying this, bro. For someone like me that's not even a LeBron James fan, I don't understand how you cannot put him. It's a disrespect to me that you put him as 2.
Yeah, yeah,
Because look at everything he's done, and then some being scrutinized as a jit, bro.
yeah. I know. You
So
know what's
like,
crazy? You know what's crazy? One last controversial statement. Not controversial, but I feel like you guys agree. Me personally, in my head, my actual top 3 is really LeBron, 30, and Kev. That's me. Be honest. That's
That's not
my top 3.
controversial. That's not controversial. It's not. It's not.
No, that's
I
just hey.
I agree.
If we yo bro, spade a spade, bro. Bro, put Kev 30 and Bron back then, bro. Those guys, Kev is murdering every single one of them. 30, those guys are not gonna be able to keep up. LeBron running through those guys. Bro, it just I'm just saying personally. But those guys, you ain't know Shaq and them. They're all sensitive. They're all old heads are sensitive. Oh nah, they couldn't do what I used to do, bro. What these
I'm
guys are
not
doing
gonna lie,
now and what they
I'm
did,
great.
and what those guys do, all the 3 of those guys influenced basketball just like crazy. Like they had basketball in their hands and they took it and ran with it. Adam Silver right now is literally struggling in his office figuring out who will really carry the face of the league for the next 10, 15 years. Because right now
I
I
agree
don't
with everything you just said.
yeah, basketball wise we could pick Ant, Luca, JT, Wemby, but like who's gonna like be like, all right, yo, no issues off the court, like I don't have to worry about you, like, you know what I mean? That's a hard decision
Yeah.
because we don't know. Obviously you said like Wemby, but like he just started, so we'll see. But Zion, he was on that way to there, but injuries and then the whole thing with the one thing, and then now the manager's a whole joke.
Oh.
The Mariah thing. So now it's kind of like, bro, it's not a big
Yeah,
issue. It's more so like he got that on his resume, so now manager's just gonna look at
yeah,
him like a joke man. You know what I mean?
No
yeah, yeah.
facts.
So that's just my opinion, bro. Like, I personally do not see anybody taking over the face of the league. I
I
think
agree
it's just
with everything.
yeah. So
I agree. I agree. And like, just you just put it all out there. I'm about to put it all out there. This past era of hoops is probably no, not is arguably the best era of hoops in just all of NBA history.
And we
easily.
grew up in
Starting from
it.
like I'd say like the 2010ish era, ending to like 2020 is getting better obviously, but
Yeah.
like just that era itself though, of just like all the guys that was in it, I think that was the best era of hoops. I'm not gonna kid you.
Yeah, and by the way, before
Like,
we go move forward, I want to say for all the young guys that are keep picking MJ as your number one, please show me one clip or one full game you've watched of Michael Jordan, please. Just let me know. Hit me up. My IG's at Mike and McIntosh. I'm not throwing my number out there, but my IG's at Mike. Please DM me because I want you to let me know what game have you watched, please, because it doesn't it's mind boggling how people will come up to me unless you're old head. That's fine. You watch MJ, cool. You're blessed to watch LeBron as well. But the young guys, you guys are brainwashed
that's what I say. Why do you think it is that like the younger kids would say MJ?
because I feel like MJ was forced on everybody. MJ was in elementary schools. He was basically because it was the whole like
It was
the
the narrative.
commercials, like MJ doing the logo, Jordan logo. Because to be honest, yeah, it's true. Like Jordan was like the biggest whatever, but then
Yes, yeah, it was.
Luke who came and took that over.
Yeah, bro.
I completely agree. I completely agree.
But
And another thing, bouncing off what Mike said, I don't know if y'all seen on TikTok where Shorty was like, I feel like my man's emotionally cheating on me with LeBron. Like,
Yep.
yes, Shorty, he gets that serious about Bron. Like, I
Yeah,
don't,
yeah, I
bro,
feel about Brown, bro.
I don't think y'all can fathom that this nigga has been, my fault. This man has been playing since '03. '03. We was born in 99, 2001. Like, bro, this man has been playing our whole life
Holy
yeah,
and
man,
has been hooping the entire time. No fall off.
no
No,
fall
bro.
off.
He
bro.
just got done having 4 straight trip dubs, and you telling me I'm not gonna support that? No, like I'm not buying it. No,
Bro, there's so
no.
many memories, like, bro. There's so many memories of that guy. Cause even a random story before we move on. Merv, obviously you guys know Merv. Merv is the biggest. I'm a big LeBron, but Merv is like the biggest, highest Merv fan I know. I mean LeBron fan I know. Bro, one time he got mad at my mom because remember the Detroit game where he went off for 25 straight points.
Yeah,
The game was like my mom turned the TV off and said he had to go to bed. And Merv was trying to sneakily watch it, but he couldn't because obviously my mom turned the TV off. But I'm just saying that only because mans were alive to see that, alive to even witness LeBron from that time. That was 2007, I believe, or 2008,
Oh, '07, yeah.
when the man went berserk. So shout out LeBron, but shout out 30, shout out Kev, my top three, if we're being honest. Shout out MJ
Facts.
and them too, but guys, come on, let's be
Facts.
honest.
Also,
Yep.
just to stay on the LeBron, real quick, just real quick. So, I seen a post. Well, he said I'm not gonna play that much longer. To be completely honest, 1 year, 2 years, I'm not gonna play till the wheels fall off.
It
So
was AI.
I
It
sent
was
that
AI.
post to someone very close to me. I'm not gonna say his name out until we have him on. But I sent that post to him, and he says, "TBH, I think we'll my fault. TBH, I think we'll forget him quickly if Ant and Ja keep getting better." So I said to him, "Yeah,
Who
you're a
said
Bron
that?
hater confirmed." I, I'll tell you off camera, but someone very close to me. So I told him, "You're a Bron hater confirmed. I'm not even a fan, and I know how much the game will be different without him playing." Just wanted to say that, but yeah, the LeBron, bro. It's levels,
I'm
man.
not gonna
It's
lie, I may
levels.
know this person, and they probably gonna be
No,
on.
no, you don't. You don't. You don't.
I don't know him like that,
Well, you do, but
but I don't.
you don't. Yeah.
Yeah, when it comes to
Fam,
LeBron, bro, hey, this is what we not gonna do. But don't worry, I'm gonna see you on the pod soon if you gonna see this. Don't worry about it, I got something for you, dog. But no. Well, I mean, honestly, I told myself in 2016 after LeBron came back 3-1, I'm not arguing with nobody anymore about LeBron. It's pointless. Uh,
against arguably one of the best teams ever.
Yeah.
it's
And
not.
I was one of those guys that was hoping he didn't win.
Exactly, yeah, and it's not even that. It's kind of like, bro, like cause I've seen a lot of people backpedaling on the internet now. They're like, kind of like, bro, like honestly, when LeBron does leave, not even
Like they
LeBron.
should
That's
have
what I'm,
been
I
doing
keep,
that,
I
bro.
keep, I would say, I keep adding in 30 and Kev only because technically when all three of them leave, bro,
It's raps.
we're gonna remember them. That's we're gonna be on TL talking about. Damn,
Oh,
I wish I could
that
get
was yeah.
one more. I wish I could get one more LeBron, a 30 finals matchup. We're gonna be begging for it. I'm telling you.
Oh, not I, because I've been praising him ever since. Well, we all have been praising
Yeah,
him
we
ever
all.
since
Yeah,
the
Okay,
game's
yeah,
been
exactly.
playing.
we just
But for
appreciate
guys
it.
that it's
Yeah,
like when they don't play, they'll be like, "Oh, I wish or I miss." No, bro, you should have been doing it when they were still playing. Should have been doing it when they
100%.
were still playing.
exactly. You should do what we doing. We cherishing it.
Cheering this shit, bro.
I hear
Like
you.
this past summer in the Olympics, I'm honestly glad I lived to see basketball
Yeah,
games with
that
those
will
three
put
together.
that's what put the cherry on top for me. Cause I was like
Like,
they finally
bro,
and you could tell for the both of them they both enjoyed being around each other. All three of them. It was kind of like, bro, it's about time. We've been going against each other for years. Now it's like, thank God we could just kind of join forces and just, you know.
on the highest of high stages too, bro. Like,
You know what's crazy about that?
I get shivers.
It's literally, I'm literally shaking. It's literally crazy that we got to witness them do what they do at the end of a game. LeBron being the facilitator and making the right plays for teammates, 30 being 30, and Kev being the closer. You guys know how insane that is to see in live? And man thought they were going to
Bro,
lose to Serbia? Come on. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, man. We're talking about Wemby and Yabusele in the. You guys are waste Francis waste. I'm not even bro. I'm not even an American fan, but obviously LeBron's. I don't care. Canada, I don't know. They're joke mans. You guys choked against France, but when you're going against the home team, whatever. But anyway, like, come on, France. It's amazing. I'm gonna go watch that game after this.
I was thinking the same thing too,
Like
bro.
the last 4 minutes. I gotta go watch it. But man, shout out those guys, man.
Big facts, big facts.
No, that shit just gonna bring a tear to my eye. I don't play about them.
At all.
As far as we
Speaking
just
of, who y'all got for the Heisman?
oh, Travis, bro.
Travis, no doubt.
Travis.
I got Travis.
Shout out Ashton Genty, but Travis.
Yeah, I got Travis, bro. What
Legendary
he's been
season.
doing so far, I mean, no
Yeah.
knock to the other guys, but like, bro, he's been balling. I
Broski's
seen
playing.
one clip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even watch the last game, but the one clip he had is just him up in the air, just snatching that ball over the two. He got it, bro.
Broski's
Yeah,
playing. He's playing two positions. There's no argument.
Yeah,
He's
and
played
he's
two positions,
top.
and he's they said he's top five within both positions. You know,
Yeah,
It's nasty
yeah,
work.
you gotta be in
He
some
got he
insane
got to go.
shape to do that, bro. Like insane.
Honestly, if he doesn't win it, then you could start being like, is something's fishy going on in the committee crew
The
because
thing
they
about it is, bro,
they're
I
not
can
going by
see
the
if he
eyes.
doesn't win it though. Like
huh?
it wouldn't shock me if he doesn't, and they give it
Really,
to Jen.
No, no,
I'm
no,
not
no,
even
no,
just
no. I'm
because,
not gonna
bro.
lie. It was
You,
shocking still.
bro,
it
because
was
the
it was
thing that
it
they're
was,
gonna,
gonna
the
shock
thing
me.
that they're gonna argue is that the best college football player, they're gonna look at Genty's stats and be like, he is the best person on this field. They're gonna argue that there's technically better players at wide receiver and corner. Like I feel like that's what the committee is gonna do.
But like Travis said, if he played one of them, he would really just be dominating that one. But he's like, I played
Oh no,
both.
I agree.
But no, but and also the other thing is, who's Ashton Jetty playing against? Who is
Yeah,
Colorado playing against? Ashton Jetty's playing a bunch of plumbers, future plumbers. This is like MJ. He's playing against plumbers. I don't hear none of that.
nah, I do agree.
Yeah,
And
bro.
shout out Colorado because if they end up going to the Big
Playoffs.
12 championship this year,
Oh yeah, they
yeah,
could. They all do is win out, and they go.
yeah, they end up doing that, bruh. It's a lot of people that's real silent about prime
If
time,
they
bruh.
win, they have a chance of going to the playoffs, which is insane.
But but
He,
regardless
he
of
does
that,
that second year, bruh.
I
That's
know.
wild.
I know. They
I was,
still.
I was about to say like,
Uh,
regardless of all that, just shout out to Prime though. I seen another post. It was like 2 years ago. Them boys was like what 1-11. 2 years
mhm.
later now 8-2. 8-2. Like bro, and he gets so much scrutinized for no reason too. Like
The thing
the
is
praise is
cockiness.
not as loud as what the hate is with with
Yeah,
with Coach Prime.
yeah. I don't know. I personally don't get it, but it's just. But it's like I said before in the previous episodes, like the internet is such a weird thing
I'll
because
set that
like
one.
it's because I hate reading comments because it kind of gets me upset because I'm like, why? Like, what's the reason of hating on this person for what? You don't even know them, but you're taking time out of your day to go hate. And I mean, I'm a hater myself, but I'm not gonna go on the comments on somebody's stuff. Like, come on
Nah,
now.
fact. They just think
You
that's
got to
Joe.
pick and choose your
Like, the
battles.
confidence
Exactly.
he has in his players is like they. What do you call it? They think that it's cockiness, bruh. And like I feel like it's what when people hate on like the situation that they have, I feel like it's what they wish that they had. Because I mean, shoot, we know how it is as us as basketball players. Like we have the confidence when we go on the court. Like I think I'm the best player every time I step on the court, and that's just what he exudes every time. Like he pours that into his players, like
Hmm.
every single one of them. And I think it's a flawless job of it.
My man does a good job.
Yeah, yeah, facts. Shout out Coach Prime, man. He's doing his thing. Um,
Big buff, man.
also, did y'all watch the fight the other day? Mike Tyson and Jake Paul.
No, I couldn't
Time
because
zone, I was asleep.
Netflix couldn't handle it, so I was buffering.
Or did y'all see any clips at least?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
saw.
seen the clip of the man's body out.
Yo,
Yo,
nah, not
Mike,
gonna lie.
what he say, bro? He was like, "I love you."
Yo, honestly, I knew it was gonna be something wild. After he kissed the man, I knew it was gonna be so wild because the way he walked away, and the cameraman just went like this. I was kind of like, bro, why did you just swing the camera that way, knowing the man was damn near naked?
Yo, regardless of the
Bro,
fight though, Mike Tyson, he's a very interesting man to say the least.
man,
One on one, no doubt.
he's one of those.
He
He's
had
one.
an interview. Mm.
No, go ahead.
He had an interview with the little girl, the little girl that be interviewing like all
Oh
the
yeah,
celebrities.
Jazzy or something. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, Jazzy. Y'all seen that one?
yeah. I seen that one. Still, man, Mike Tyson's hilarious, bro.
Bro, he's crazy talking about no one cares about legacy and when you dead. Bro, you can't be saying that to a little girl, bro.
She probably was. Yo. Honestly, I felt bad because I knew she like in the back of her head. She was kind of like,
He's like, what's going on right now? That probably
nah,
traumatized her.
yeah. Mike Tyson's hilarious, man. It just.
He's crazy.
He's one of those guys that's just a forever icon. Like if you talk
He is
about if you
though.
hear boxing or like sports, Mike Tyson is
Mm,
a well known, will forever be a well
mm.
known person. But that
Facts,
fight
facts,
to
facts,
me was
facts.
kind of like obviously it was a money grab for those two.
Yeah.
And we all obviously tuned in, so
Yeah.
it was cool. Um, Jake Paul knows what he's doing with his money. He wants more money. I mean, I'm not gonna hate on it, but geez, at least fight somebody a little younger though. At least
Man box a 60-year-old
Yeah,
fam.
man was out there huffing and puffing. I said, "Good God, help him." But nah,
Now,
shout them.
is there anybody that you like to see Jake Paul fight?
Somebody his. I'm trying to figure out somebody his weight class because the man tried to call Javante Davis, but I was like, bro, it's stupid. The man's 100 pounds less. That makes no. That's not even.
Damn,
Doesn't even like
Tank would
correlate.
still do something.
And
Tank
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 would.
will still do.
And Tank gets. I told you, Tank can get one body shot's over. It even
That's
call
what
it
I'm
quits.
saying. Tank will still do.
Exactly. But I don't know if anyway specifically, but I feel like whoever's calling him out, the real boxers that are still boxing now that are calling him out, any of those guys. I don't know. I don't know boxing to a full thing, but
Mm.
Yeah,
any of those guys are calling him out. I feel like I want to see him box all those guys. Cause I'm like, bro, if you're gonna take this stuff serious and you really want to be a boxer, then fight real boxers. Not saying
that's the
Mike Tyson's
thing,
not.
bro.
I'm just saying Mike Tyson's a full on retired man.
Yeah, like bro can't be mad that people are like saying he's not fighting like no competition,
Yeah.
and then says he wants to be respected as a real boxer. Like I'm not like Mike said, I'm not deep in the boxing world, but if it's me, like bro, I'm grabbing somebody my age. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Jake Paul. I mean, Jake Paul. You should go in the UFC. Go fight John Jones. I want to see something.
That would be nasty.
John Jones, bro. It'd be the first
Y'all see what
30.
that
He
man
would
did?
murder him.
It'd be the 30s. It'd be the first 30 seconds though.
Did y'all see what that
First,
man did the other day
Yeah,
in
the kick,
309?
the kick.
the liver kick.
Damn,
Yeah,
the
bro.
man's rib is finished.
John Jones is insane. No, Dana White might be right. So that man might be the greatest UFC fighter of all time still. Cause
Like
man,
fam, the man's rib caged in. Like that looked nasty.
yeah,
You
but
hear the
shout out,
sound,
but
bro?
hey, yeah, yeah. If they do it though, it'll be for money. So
Yeah, yeah.
um, yeah, shout out to them.
So you saying 30 seconds? I don't even think he'll last that long.
Yeah, I don't think the fight will honestly happen. Honestly, just for even thinking
Nah,
that, I don't think John Jones will even give it a time of day. It'd be pointless.
because you know he'll kill him.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Uh, but yeah, everyone, thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Playmaking Podcast. Like I,
Whoa! Before
oh,
we
you want to keep
go,
going?
no, before we
Okay.
go, one more thing. Thanksgiving's coming up. Both of y'all give me your favorite Thanksgiving
Mm.
dishes before we go,
Bro.
and then after that, say what you thankful for.
Coke got
I'll go. All right, I'll go first. So mine would be mac and cheese, the way that my mom makes it. Mac and cheese and sweet potatoes, the way my mom makes it.
Ooh, okay.
Uh, can't get enough
Bro,
of that.
this is completely off topic from like Thanksgiving dishes, but Kof mom make the best beef patties I've ever had, bruh. Like
Oh,
when we
you
left
had it before you went to
for
Kona.
Punta, bruh.
Yeah, bro, the
Oh
rice,
my
but I'm not gonna lie, the rice, what was it? The rice, the chicken, what else? Was patties and what was that it?
I think it was the rice chicken
Lord,
patties.
Oh no, she blessed us though. Yeah, whatever it was, mans were murdering that.
Yeah.
bro. Kof's mom, Mike's mom, fam, elite cook. I'm blessed to be around some great moms because Lord,
All the rents could cook still.
Big
fam,
facts,
the
big facts.
cooking is
Facts.
top tier, bro. Like chef's kiss to it all. But I go with Coke though. Mac and cheese for sure. Damn, I'm a big collard greens guy too. I love
Oh,
me
that's good
collard greens.
too.
I'm
That's good too.
fam
Yeah.
like I think it's an underrated dish for sure. So like those got to be top two for me.
But like the person who's making it has to like know how to make
Yes,
it though. Like,
it
see what I'm saying?
yes,
So
fam.
yeah.
And
And
then
who I'm thankful.
thankful, shoot, family playmakers and fruit snacks. Shout out y'all.
That's some food snacks. Yes, sir.
So mine's the same thing. Shit, family, playmakers, all my extended family, my other friends. You know, everybody that's just in my circle. I'm thankful
Oh, bro.
for.
Yeah,
Bro.
that's
The
good.
circle, shout out the circle.
My Thanksgiving is different, but different as in different times, not different food. Well, different food because I'm a
Right.
Jamaican family, so mine is actually a mixture of just that straight Thanksgiving food and Jamaican food, so it's like a full on buffet. But my favorite I would say is cornbread, mac and cheese, sweet potatoes, catfish.
Catfish,
Oh,
okay.
you be having catfish on?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You know how we get on this side of time, big dog. And then Jamaican food, just jerk chicken, oxtail, rice and
Mm.
peas, all that good stuff, man. You already know how we get. And then what I'm thankful for life, thankful for to be able to wake up every morning. It's a blessing to wake up every morning. My circle, the playmakers, the pack, the wolf pack. the family. You can't get better than the family. Man. And yeah, that's it. And today's November 18th. Hey, a couple birthdays. I got my cousin's birthday coming up. Talia, happy birthday, happy birthday, cousin. Love you.
Happy
Vanessa's birthday
birthday.
today. Shout out Vanessa Upson, the goat.
Upset.
Shout out Upson and anyone else I'm thinking about.
Nah.
No, I think that's it. But yeah, shout out my pops. My pops' birthday was like 2 weeks ago. But shout out pops too.
Shout out, Pod.
What
Big
up,
ups,
Pops?
though, bruh. Yeah, shout
What
out
up?
you, the GOAT of Hearst hockey.
The GOAT. My
All the
GOAT.
respect, bruh.
And since
Oh,
we're
yeah.
on the topic of giving out shout outs, two guys from the Wolfpack, shout out Jeff Planudis and Owen Chambers. Them boys is holding their own right now. Owen is at Mansfield doing his thing like JJ Reddick. My boy Jeff Planudis is doing his thing, holding the team down back at the Hearst. So shout out you guys.
Shout out Mike Bradley too in Germany.
Shout out my
I'm sick,
come on
but I'm coming
always,
back.
always. And also from a non-hoop standpoint, shout out my boy Jared. He's in the work field right now doing his thing.
Yeah,
Shout out
fast.
you. Never forgotten. Love you, boy. And also, man, this is just a whole shout out to the Wolfpack, man. Shout out to Nick. He's out there doing his thing right now, training. My boy just, grinding.
He's somewhere, but hey, he out there, but you don't know where he at. Well, we know.
Exactly.
You don't know
Exactly.
where he at.
I ain't gonna tell you his whereabouts, but just know he working.
Yeah, he know.
Working. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
And, before we forget, our parlay man, Steve, we ain't seen him on in a minute, man, but yeah.
Hopefully one day Steve get back on here, man, because he clearly has a full on life update for you guys. Because this man, we don't. I
But
mean,
just,
we don't know
y'all
where he
gonna
is.
see him when y'all see him.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, man, we love y'all. Playmaking podcast. Episodes dropping on Spotify, Apple Music very soon. We trying to figure all that good stuff out, and we will try to get back on a consistent schedule. Just time zones of everybody makes it difficult, but we working it out, and just know we love y'all. We going up very very soon, man.
Yes, for sure. Signing out.